Welcome back, guys, to Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. We are in our Daphne, our Penny and Daphne run, and we just came back from the Walton taxi depot. So we've made some progress in the story mission, or escape mission rather. So I've just set everyone up to basically do some stuff. So we've got Daphne cooking. Bowman's going to go out and clear best electronics for me. Because if the survivors are still there and it's not been taken over by zombies, then I would rather he took the lifts to clear it out than some of my guys. I've got Barb doing a two-phase build process. Basically, she's making some bullets and some machetes. We've got Christine. She's resting in the communal area. I really didn't have much for her to do right now, so I kind of just left that be. Michelle's making the tier 2 or level 2 medical bench, and I've got her making some lockpicks, and Joe is dismantling some items to get some more stuff. And Penny is going to go to the research facility, so I've taken her because she's sneaky. She'll be able to go around a bit easier. It's a level 3 threat, whereas for Bowman it's also a level 3 threat, but you can see there's barely any resources, but this is a shelter, so we do want it. So if we can get her in here to do this, and progress the story, I'm going to be happy with that, because we can't progress until we go to this research camp. So let's do that. Everyone's rocking and rolling. The barricade is good. Everyone is fed. Where morale is through the roof right now. Let's get going. And we'll get someone going back to some of the other places soon enough to grab some loot if we need it. So let's do this. So yeah, this is a researchers camp, daytime Monday, September 15th. I know this mission a bit more now, so I'm not gonna keep that up in the top corner. Plus, look at this. Look at how cool this is. It's super cool. It's nice to see the daytime in the city in the daytime. Right, so there is like traps galore in here, so we're gonna have to be careful. I can't see anyone right now coming over, but I know there is someone. I just can't bloody see. Why am I... There we go, there we go. Hide. Where are they? Somebody upstairs is a screamer. Thing is, I can't see. You hear that? They've got their... they're covering their mouth, so it's like a muffled... I hate it. I don't like that. They're actually the one there's one of them upstairs, I think, maybe? Or is it the roof? Is that where they are? Can't see. Unfortunately. Wait. So they're gonna go that way. There's some over here. Right, let's crawl under here. And out here. Just go against this a second so I can get a bit of a view. Because I do want this place clear. This is going to have a lot of loot in it too. We're going to have to come back here and pick it up if we want it. So... I'm going to silently get this one out. Right, cool. This bit is fine, looks like. Good. This is barricaded, I think, though. Yes, because we have to jump in there. Right, let's unlock this. This is going to be a stash point. Nice to see there. We've got a little bit of loot. But I did not take a gun with me here because I don't really think we need one. There is... Where's that screamer? I get nervous when I don't know where the screamers are. Right. Actually, I'm going to get the machete out because I believe there's a trap in here. When we go through here. Okay, good. I didn't actually see them pop out. Thank God for that. Right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just leave that. Well, actually, no, we can pick that up and take it out back upstairs. Yeah, so I knew that they would pop up. I just didn't know where they were. What is that screamer? I think they're in that locked room upstairs. I think that's what I'm hearing. And the thing is, I can't get to them until we get through there, so we're just gonna wander here. I'm gonna dump the stuff because I don't really want it spread out too much. If I can keep it in one spot, even better. I'm gonna come back through here. Now we're gonna go up on the roof and over, and then we're gonna jump on top of a truck. Sounds wild, but that is the life we live right now, so we're kind of wild kids. I go up and down this place. Right, so I can get a pretty good view here. There's a vantage point, which is nice. Can't actually see anybody coming over, but I feel like there is, but it might be on the other side. So just give it a wee second. Hydrate, you know? Yeah, okay, there's nothing here. I think they are on the other side of this metal piece somewhere. Right, let's look at this. Yep, nothing. So, there they are. So I do not want them seeing me at all. Right, good. So now I could go, but I'm gonna just take my time. I don't want to risk this. Because I just don't want to wake up the entire neighborhood. They're a pain in the ass. Absolute pain. Oh, I just saw there's a Hoagie's sandwiches advertisement in the background. And then what is there? Cherries Dazzle? Is that what that is? I didn't walk over any loot. Sorry, I was too busy looking at the advertisements. Now, I won't need the knife after this because we're going to be using probably the other weapons. But when I stand up here and jump, this guy's going to wake up. There you go. Nice. Okay. So they're just going to be hunting up there. That's fine. Leave them to it. We got a bandage, cloth, and some a grenade, which is pretty nice. So there's someone in there, as you can see. And I have no way to just whack them. So if I find a bottle or like a pebble or something, that would be ideal because then I could get them moving. Or I guess I could just stand. Maybe they'll see me. The other thing you can do, problem is because there's some down there as well. The other thing you can do is like jump over and kind of drop down. And if you do that, you won't be in, you'll get them aggroed on you, but like they'll calm down by the time you come back. I just want to quickly see what's over here. Yeah. So the only way to get back over, or back like on top of this, is if you drop down here, you have to climb up this pole, I think, and go through this window, and then they'll be aggroed on you. I'm happy to do that in a bit, not right this second, because there's Zambos fucking everywhere. And you gotta be careful. There's also loads of loot here usually. Now, these guys don't always come on top of the trucks, like the tanks, but you will see them, they'll like walk up towards it and then maybe like fall on top of it or a little bit, whatever they choose to do. But oh, that bird gave me a fright there. Oh, okay, there's someone. Just gotta keep an eye out. Is there two? I don't remember. Yeah, so they see me a wee bit. There we go. Damn it, we're too late. Yeah, we are. Right, so there's a trap when we come back. But we don't have to worry about that right this second. So yeah, we're too late. These guys are all super dead. Yeah, there's some zombies in that truck that will come out and try and get me. That's alright. They can try all they like. Careful here. Oh, there's a lead. Whoa. Clusters of corpses in USA MRIID gear are strewn on the ground. Their flesh being picked up by vultures. Jesus, that was freaking loud. I've never heard that before. It's a new one on me. I guess because it was traumatic. Is there anyone coming this way? No? No, I guess not. There'll be someone at the other side though, I think. Down here. Yeah, because there's a table in the way. Right, what's here? In this little bit. Not anything too crazy. I will just dump this stuff in here because we're going to end up with a bag full if we are not careful. So hopefully this person will come over. You coming over? Wait, there's usually a guy there. What the fuck? Oh wait, I think this happened to me last time. I thought there was someone there because the very first time I came here there was. Lab equipment lies smashed on the ground. Various slides have been scattered across the... Does it say pavement? Yeah, pavement. Yeah, so I don't know if they like trap me or subtract me. I don't know. Anyway, I think there's people there when we go back. There's like a like try and trap you. So we unlock the tank or whatever that is that's on top of it. Bunch of stuff here, including grenades. Very nice. I like grenades. We're gonna go up here because we can get into this apartment. And there is information here. So here we go. Observation notes. Got separated at the south entrance. Approximately 2 a.m. No sign of her. Tried to go back inside. Couldn't. Not safe. Rioting everywhere. Too risky to stay in TG. Got to head back in tomorrow. So I think that is the junction where the Pickett Stadium is. You can also hear in the background there's like a tannoy or like some sort of evacuation notice or something going off. I think there's another one. Photo. It's a photo of two young women in the stands at a football game. One of them in a cheerleader's uniform and the other in Go Wasps painted across her forehead. So basically this is setting the scene for how this outbreak is actually kicked off, essentially. Frantic list. Nearly every building around the stadium has been written on the back of this old receipt, and each one struck out. Was someone using this to keep track of where they had been searching? Yeah, they probably had been. Let's grab that. So some cheap wine, some sugar, a camcorder, and I got a weapon or something? Yes. A hatchet. So now we'll go down. It's a shame that you can't, like, go all the way up. That would have been quite cool. Right, so now we're gonna have some sleepers wake up. I'm just having a wee peek behind me, like, where I am right now. You can't quite see, but I just want to make sure that there's no zombos walking around there. Because they will soon enough. Somewhere. No? I think it's when we get to the truck. On the other side. Let's keep my flashlight up. So you can start to hear them. Because they're now, some of them walking around. Oh shit, I can't see all this. This is what I mean. I need to start prioritizing certain things. Where are you? Right, give me a second. I'm just gonna quickly have a look at this. And see, I'm not really caring about the sugar probably. To be fair though, this is just like ones. I would probably like the petroleum, the fuel, because it would give me a chance to make some pipe bombs. Yeah, so they're definitely going to gate me if I'm not careful, but we're just gonna Go. Go. Let them do the thing. We're gonna go up here. We don't give a shit about them. No, they might... I think they'll follow me, actually. Yep. But I can just jump up here. And now they cannot get me. I am completely secure in the top of this truck. He will eventually calm down. He'll have his little hissy fit, and then eventually he'll just chill out. You, though, on the other hand, you're in my way. Do I have anything I can throw? No, I could throw a bomb. That would wake the neighborhood up. I mean, it would be such a waste, but it would be funny. Listen to them like, hear that? Oh my god. Listen to them like growling away a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything, so what we're gonna do is, cause I just need to make sure there's nothing down there awake. Cause like that guy, wait, wait, he's awake now. What the heck, bro? Okay, so that kind of ruins... No, it doesn't ruin my plan, actually. Hold on, watch this. Watch this. We're gonna jump. Nope. Actually, this worked out. The table saved me. I was not intending on getting in the window. I wanted to just jump on the side and, like, land. And then I'd climb a little bit so the ones at the bottom couldn't get me. And then she couldn't get me. And it was a whole plan. They were going to calm the fuck down. But no, she was literally, like, clocked by the table here. And I was on top of it, so I could just get her. And because Penny's a fucking badass with his blades, it was easy. Right, cool. Wow, holy... Wait, there's bottles. There's bottles in here. Of course there is. Right, so, fine. So we're in a bit of a thing here. I can't take all of this, of course. I did over-prepare with weapons, but you always have to make sure you're going to be safe. That's a-okay. I'm definitely taking these bullets. We have loads of tape in the other place, the taxi depot, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't need to take anything like money or jewelry because this patch or this version of the game does not have anything that involves that, so I don't have to worry about it right now. Anything of ones of is useless to me unless it's like a bandage. So we'll take the fuel, we'll take the bandage, we'll take the bombs obviously, I'll take the wine, the seeds, the fasteners, and I think that's probably it. I know that I left stuff out here when I unblock this door, so I might change my mind. Maybe. Probably. It's always the case. Well, actually, that's not too bad. Well, hold up. Now I'm questioning my decisions a wee bit. Hold on. Because... Okay, hear me out a second. Let me put the base materials in here just for a second. I'm gonna just grab the other stuff and we're gonna like make sure I take the stuff that's like gonna be most beneficial to me here. The coffee, can I even use that? I can. Wait, is she still wired from before? I gave her a coffee before. No, very good. You can have the coffee then. Pen start. Right, so when you press Q, you just take everything in that's in a pile. So it just shows me like what is in ones and what's not. It looks like we have a full stack of these fasteners, so I will take that actually. I'm gonna take the bombs obviously. There's jeans. The jeans is lots of cloth. So I might come back for that. Like the fact that there's enough here actually might come back for some of it. I don't want the pure alcohol. I don't need it right now. I might take the... I think we have enough cloth, but just to make sure, we will take this set of jeans. I have camcorders we can break down back at the base, and we do have lots of metal and stuff, so I could easily send someone back here just and fill their bag, and that'd be it. It'd be done. Easy ozy, just like that. And then what we'll do is I'll take this actually. Just gonna end up with a coffee addiction like me. You know, I I don't really drink coffee a lot these days. I drink one coffee a day. Typically if I have a second, it's a rough day. It's a rough day. Right, that's us. Let's go. So this means that we can now get to the next stage of the escape plan. But first, we gotta get out of here and to our next place of interest. Best electronics. So this is gonna be an interesting one. Typically there is survivors here that can cause you some aggro, but it sounds like zombies are here. So zombies might be downstairs. Maybe the humans are upstairs. I don't know. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Oh fuck. That was loud. I actually don't know if I can... I don't know if there was someone who was going to come over. I just kind of took the opportunity. Alright, let's go upstairs and see what we see. On you go. Someone there. Ah, this is barricaded because this is the actual shelter, which we should not be able to see our flashlight through there. That's a bit of a weird bug, but these things happen. Right. We're gonna have to go through here. I'm not seeing anyone come this far. I also just realized he is injured a little bit, so I gotta be careful that I don't... Oh yeah, there's a thing in the way. Right, so there's someone there. They can see me, but they're moving away. Good thing they're not a paranoid one. Those guys are a pain in the ass. I did bring a couple of weapons with me because honestly, we don't really need... we don't need to be using the quiet weapons on every single mission. Having a loud weapon with you to alternate between isn't a bad idea. Especially because weapons can sometimes be hard to get when you're struggling. That's a particularly loud one, but I don't mind that. What we got? Component and a camcorder. Good. Another loot area. Let me just dump. Let's dump these together. It's probably completely unnecessary, but it does sound though like the humans are gone from this plane. So like I think it sounds like the zombies have taken over upstairs, which means... Oh shit, I cannot see in there. Why is it so freaking dark? Hold on. Let them come over. Cool. No need to panic. They weren't a screamer. But that was unfortunate. Because they broke the door. And that's going to be my door if I move in here. But yeah, that was unfortunate. No problem. But there is... We have to open this. This bit here. And if your timing's bad, you could end up... Hold on. I got a hiding spot. No, I'm gonna have to run for it. I don't think there's anyone out here, but you never know. Okay. Ooh, hello. You turn around. No? Maybe? There's typically... Usually there's one upstairs that's fucking fast as hell. And I don't think that door is open. I can't tell. No, it is. Okay, we're gonna have to just go for it. Oh. It's so loud. So freaking loud. Okay. There's this one. I see you. So I think the whole way down the hallway to the other side where the building actually starts is open plan. Unfortunate for us. Well, depends how you see it. If the zoomy boy that usually is there is around, it means you'll have time to take them this guy out without alerting them. It does mean though if there is a zoomy boy that they are harder to catch. Catch my drift? So give me a minute. I'm just gonna... Oh, there's one up there trying to get out the window. But they can't because I don't think they see me. Is there another one here? Please no. That door's not open. Oh, you motherfucker. Right. That one is just standing staring at you. And this, I can't get into there because that's boarded off as well. But I don't know who's up on the roof. This is annoying. Because all these doors are open. It's a blessing and a curse depending on the map. How you... Oh, fucking... Okay, I actually used the shovel for that, and I wanted to use the wrench. Oh man, I could have had time to get them. Do I use this or I'm gonna use the wrench on them. There's actually more zombies here than I'd thought there was gonna be, but that's the way the level 3 threat goes. Unfortunate. Right, so when they turn around, I'm just gonna clock them. Actually, we'll just use this. Oh. Oh god, I thought they were gonna be alert to me there. Right, cool. So now I have a knife that is probably not gonna last long. And a big wrench, but we're good. Oh, wash and dry laundromat. That's good. And the thing is, I think I can just jump down here. Yeah, but that would be all the way down. And if you did this in the current version, not this version, but the actually most up-to-date version, you would likely fall from there. That toolbox has no loot. What the fuck? Anyway, you would probably fall because the Oh, there's a zoomer. Annoying. You have stamina. I mean, you do have stamina in here, but it can be harder to see. What do I do here? I think we're gonna have to wait for them to do like the loop down there, maybe. It's gonna be difficult because I know that there's like the one with the kind of Langley legs and arms that kind of fold over them stuff a wee bit, and then there's this guy. And I don't have anywhere to hide on the other side because these freaking doors. Which is a bugger, but hopefully there's no one else. Now, I should... As they keep moving, they're fucking fast, though. Oh, nice. Oh. Down, boy. So, you can run when you're trying to execute them. You have to make sure you're fast, though. Because otherwise... Oh. Oops. I didn't mean that. Because they will be alerted to you, so you do have to be fast with it. I might have to use the brick on the other guy. Annoyingly, but it be what it be. They are in my way. And I don't really need to take this stuff, but... I'm pretty sure they kind of see me. Where did they go? Oh, they're downstairs. That's what it is. There's a whole other freaking floor here. Because of course there is. I forgot. I forgot. Right. So what's happening down here? Oh, it's you. Honestly. Bonk. But that's not everyone. Oh, where's the... There's another zombie somewhere. Where? Where be you? Is it the one in there? No, wait, I took that one out. And it was this one I saw. So who did I miss? Someone in here. They're just staring at the window. Bonk. There we go. And it's cleared. It's a shame because there did used to be humans here. Unfortunately, they are long gone now. Either dead or they're scarpered. So we don't need to take everything with us, just like last time. There is loads of loot all over the map. We kind of just take what you can get. I'm just trying to think about long term what we're gonna need. Seeds are always good long term. Meat is good because you don't really have a lot of meat on this version of the game. The current version, the most up-to-date one, is probably going to be easier to get meat than it's ever been. But it can be a pain for what do I want? Oh god. It can be a pain for vegetables. Vegetables can be an absolute pain in the arse to try and find. Because you need seeds. Or you find them in the world and then they they spoil, which you do not want. Right. So I left a no. Don't. I left stuff downstairs. So we should just be able to run around here. I'm not gonna run too fast because I don't want to break down doors again like I usually do. Right, what's in here? Okay. So we've got a full stack of wood. That's really good. 3 components. I don't know if I actually need 3 components now, but there's 2 meat. That's handy. I think that... I mean, 1 bullet. I don't usually worry about 1 bullet, but I mean, I'll take it. I don't know if I need the coffee beans, to be honest, because we've got, what, like 18 coffee? I don't think we're going to need that much, to be fair. There is a lot in terms of like missions and stuff, but not really that many that it's going to be it's going to take long to get in and out, get out of the city, you know. I could be wrong. Oh wow, you can come all the way out of the street here. Jeez, that's quite far. Right, so now we're in the nighttime of Monday, September 13th. Dead end. The researchers' camp was overrun, tents lay shredded, equipment destroyed. We were too late. That's it then, Bowman muttered as he gathered his gear. We found them. Now, I need to get a clear signal and report back what we found. Hang tight, I'll be back soon. And Bowman has left. He is gone. So Bowman left to make contact with his superiors. So now he is no longer in the group, and we kind of knew he would never be permanently part of the group, but it's good to know that, you know, he's off doing his thing. So she's lost Forager, Michelle, and Daphne with Christine bolstered their good moods with pleasant conversation. And we got a whole bunch of stuff here. And we got an undead attack, because of course we did. And finally, the dead have surged. From the shelter rooftop, we watch them. Hordes of shambling figures spreading across Walton. Undead threat level has risen city-wide. Oh no. Of course. Just in time. That's cool. Okay, I think we're still good though. Personally, I think we're making great progress. Now, we can't really do... Can we do much with this? Yeah, I guess we wait for Bowman to return, so he's going to be doing what he's going to be doing. I don't actually know, like, how long he's going to be away for. And we don't have any, like, new zones, like, any new maps in terms of the mission, like the story stuff. So the only thing we can do is continue to survive and make sure we are prepared for the next phase. There's so many places we can go. Like that's like spill zone stuff up here. It's so good. Trisler, is it Trisler? Is that what it's called? The yeah, Trisler Junction. This is here. So this like shadow over on this side is the stadium. That's our goal. The end goal is to get to there and get our escape. But of course, there's still plenty more to go. So yeah, while we wait for Bowman to come back, we'll do some other things in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed this video of Into the Dead or Darkest Days with Penny and Daphne. And if you liked it, drop a like, come back, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.